The story of the University of the Bahamas has been unfolding ever since its antecedent, the College of the Bahamas, opened its doors in 1974. Its beginnings were humble yet purposeful. The Bahamas Teachers College, San Salvador Teachers College, C.R. Walker Technical College, and the sixth form of the government high school became the nucleus in Oaksfield, which stands today as a beacon in engaged post-secondary scholarship. From then to now, the institution's transformation has been unmistakable. Today's commencement class has more bachelor's degree recipients than any other group. Master's degrees are being offered in critical academic disciplines. Technological and research capacity and infrastructure are developing, and public-private partnerships are growing. Oaksfield, a bustling urban community. At the heart of it lies a vibrant university campus represented in administrative, academic, and service facilities. This in addition to the Grosvenor Close campus on Shirley Street, not far away from downtown Nassau, the Northern Bahamas campus in Grand Bahama, the Gerace Research Center in San Salvador, and other facilities in Exuma and Abaco.
It's very important in the process of establishing the university that a number of items be addressed, and one of them is the infrastructure. The Franklin R. Wilson Graduate Center is designed to have classrooms and offices, but it's supposed to be the symbol or the center, so to speak, of the commitment to the business program. We're offering now an MBA degree, but we intend to expand and grow that department, and so that building will be central in that process, and we're grateful to Mr. Bilsman and to Royal Bank of Canada for their financial commitment to that building. There are other buildings, of course, that could be equally as important. The SIS building, which will allow us to have a home for a bachelor's program that would be the first of its kind in the region, dedicated to small islands sustainability, which is a program that deals with the environment that we're in, the ecotourism, sustainability of our environment, policy decisions. All of those things are very important.
In all that goes on in our classrooms and labs, on our fields and stage, and at student centers and service learning projects, the aim remains the same: to develop the human capital the Bahamas needs to embrace its standing in a global economy. This is the mission: to advance and expand access to higher education, promote academic freedom, drive national development, and build character through teaching, learning, research, scholarship, and service. The master plan provides a strategic horizon for the physical development of UB until 2025. This is based on a 25% growth in student enrollment. 25% growth means much more student enrollment than the current 5,000 registered each year. With expanded academic offerings for students, there is a need for improved infrastructure, more classroom and lab spaces, student service centers, administrative accommodations, student housing, and athletic and recreational facilities.
This $100 million Oaksfield residential facility is going to be something out of this world. The students I can see students coming from all over the world wanting to stay in this facility. It's going to be the state of the art facility. We're going to have each unit's going to have its own washer, its own dryer, dishwasher. Students will be able to. We have a study hall. We have entertainment centers. We're also going to have a movie theater. We're also going to have a ballroom for when the university wants to have host any type of reception or ball, any gala function. It's going to have a pool, of course. It's going to have a 5-story parking garage. And those are just some of the amenities that I can think of right now, but it's going to be really, like the kids say, awesome.
The possibilities for growth are enormous and spectacular. I'm being contacted almost weekly by different institutions wanting to affiliate themselves with us and to see what type of coordination we can create as we go forward. It looks very promising, and I'm quite hopeful, and I think great things are to come.
The new formal entrance to the Oaksfield campus makes a memorable and visible statement that UB is open, accessible, and welcoming. Along the entrance boulevard are distinct markers of progress. In addition to the Franklin R. Wilson Graduate Center and the GTR Campbell Small Island Sustainability Complex will be a living learning residential facility and new arts and science buildings. The Arts Complex will be the linchpin of the visual and performing arts program at UB. It will allow for music technology, exhibition spaces, recording booths, audio and visual productions, along with faculty offices and equipment storage. The master plan also addresses campus safety, effectively managing drainage challenges and providing fully accessible buildings and grounds. A new student union building and chapel are envisioned, and open gathering spaces will be punctuated by an extended central lake, a sculpture garden, and water fountains. As our athletics program grows, UB is creating synergies with the National Sports Authority for the nearby Queen Elizabeth Sports Center. UB student athletes are using the Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium, the Kendall G. L. Isaacs Gymnasium, and the Betty Kelly Kenning National Aquatic Center as their own. Within the University of the Bahamas system, the plan for growth at the Northern Bahamas campus in Grand Bahama is distinctive. This campus is intended to not only service Grand Bahama, but the entire Northern Bahamas as it offers specialized programs. The NBC will feature a Center of Excellence in Manufacturing, Engineering, and Entrepreneurial Studies, as well as a groundbreaking business incubator. Planning for this campus's future also anticipates a 25% increase in student enrollment over the next decade.
NBC Northern Bahamas campus is actually going to help to stimulate expansion in that entire area. And we're going to see a college town begin to pop up around the University of the Bahamas campus in Grand Bahama. We're going to be able to attract students from not only the Bahamas, but also internationally also to that campus as we move forward. We want to be able to maximize the resources in Grand Bahama to help to define the kinds of academic and centers of excellence programs there. Mechanics, for instance, engineering, technology, entrepreneurial studies. That's where we want to put our largest business incubator for the entire country, where students will be able to go to Grand Bahama, study for an entrepreneurial studies degree, but also start a business, get all of the help they need to start a business, get the support they need to get the business going, and then either take it back to their respective islands or expand in Grand Bahama or elsewhere.
Our transformation will leave an unmistakable footprint on the Bahamas. That transformation will pay homage to the strong sense of community and noble roots of the University of the Bahamas.
I feel a sense of pride that we have accomplished this together. So many people were involved in making this happen. And for so many years, this started actually a long time ago. The goal of becoming a University of the Bahamas started over 40 years ago. And so when I look back and I think of all of the administrators, all of the faculty members, all of the students, the staff that went through this institution, that maintained that vision all of these years, I feel a sense of pride for us as Bahamians. Personally, I know we've accomplished a lot. I know that the accomplishing the transformation to university, however, means that we have even more work to do. We want to create a world-class university here in the Bahamas. We have all the ingredients to do so. We have all the support to do so. And so my focus is now totally on the future. We've accomplished one thing, we can't dwell on that. We have to keep moving forward.